Alongside Stewart, Robson, and Stewart, we're going to talk today about Jozy Altidore because there's been interest from Italy and interest from France. And obviously the transfer window in France is at the end of the month. Given what he's done in his career, would a move to either of those nations and leagues help Altidore?
Altidore has to help himself. I've seen him play in MLS, and I think he's done a decent job. He's scored goals. He's had a great link-up with Giovinco. I've seen him play for Sunderland, where he didn't have a particularly good time. But Altidore has to help himself out, because even when he's playing in MLS for Toronto, I don't think he works hard enough at his game. I don't think he makes enough runs. I don't think he works hard enough to hold the play up. If he could use his strength and physicality and make runs in behind and continually do it, he would score far more goals. I think at times he can be slightly lazy. That's my view of Altidore.
OK, he's 28 years old, so the next big move is probably going to be his last big move. This is what he's done. He's been a success, then a failure, then a success, then a failure, then a success. At the Red Bulls, at Villarreal, AZ, Sunderland, Toronto. What's his level?
I think he could do a decent job in Liga. But again, he's got to play to the best of his ability. He can't just be static up front and rely just on his physicality. He's got to have other parts to his game. I think he's a decent finisher. I think he has got a good understanding of the game. He's got to work hard. If he did that, I think he could be a Liga player.
Would you have him up front with someone? Do you think the club that he goes to, if he leaves Toronto, should be someone that ideally plays a 3-5-2 or a 4-4-2?
Yeah, because I think he's somebody that can link up. We've seen Giovinco and him link up quite well with each other. I think if he's leading the line by himself, he's not the sort of player that's going to make run after run in behind. He can hold the play up. He's quite good in the air, but I think he's better with another player in and around him, whether that's coming from a wide area to come and link up with him, or whether it's a player playing just in the number 10 role, as Giovinco does with him. And when they play quite short passes, that's when he's at his very best. When balls are coming from longer, I don't think he's quite so good. When he's in and around the box, little 1-2s, clever little movement, balls down the side of him, that's when he's at his best. And that's what he needs if he goes to Liga or anywhere else.
Should he stay or should he go?
I think he should try himself once again in Europe.
OK. Had a good spell at AZ Alkmaar. And of course, 1 and 2 for Toronto. So he's got choices. It'll be interesting to see what Jozy Altidore decides.